Hello, my name is Jennifer, and this is Metatron is Speaking. Today we're going to be talking about how you can help Gaia, or we could also be calling this, how to step into your power, how to discover your magic and start using it. So sorry, I should have pulled up my notes before I pushed the on button. Yeah. Okay, so for all the people that pulled up this video, and you were curious and you don't even know if you can do magic, you don't think you can do energy work, I'm talking to you right now. And actually, it's not even me, it's going to be Metatron talking to you right now because he started channeling. He says, "It is the dark forces that have ruled this earth for eons that have you convinced that you are small and you are finite and you are helpless. Let me tell you who you are. Let me help you remember who you are. You were made with a piece of God Himself. You are divine. It is your birthright as a child of God, as a creation containing God, to have endless possibilities open to you. The energetic world is infinite and endless and a blank slate for you to paint any way you like. You need only have intention and visualize your intent to create it in full in the energetic world. Everything is energy. You are energy, your furniture is energy. There are energies that you can see and energies that you don't see, but all of them contribute to what you believe is your reality. By engaging with the energetic world, you change the energy there, and that is reflected in the energy of your physical world. The physical and energetic worlds are not separate, they are one. The energy that you can sense with your eyes is extremely limited. By trusting and believing only what you can see with your eyes, humanity has shrunk their reality down to a fraction, a tiny fraction, of what truly exists. Expand your mind to expand your world. Your options are limitless. God will not have you in a cage. God wants you running wild and free to co-create next to Him. He wants you to engage with Him and all of His creation, and He wants you to create what your heart desires. He wants you to shape and form your reality to match your heart, just as He has done in many other places. Humanity was designed to be glorious, loving, expansive. As your dormant DNA wakes up generation after generation, the world will return back to God's original plan for humanity. But we implore you now, you have access to influence and change your world right now. Every human being is a natural healer, a natural artist, a natural creator, a natural visionary, a natural person of magic. The world has criticized and suppressed the natural state of humanity until it believed it was as small and as dark as the forces that control it. You are not small. You are everything. You are one with God. Do you understand that? You are one with God. Eons begin in God's mind. He thinks things into life. Your thoughts are energy, and that energy manifests instantly in the energetic world, and that influences your physical world. So that was his message. So now that you know that you can do this, let's talk about it more. So this is not the only way to help Gaia in this exact way. What I'm going to go over with you is my personal process. There's always a huge range of creativity that you can plug into there. You can take things out that I can do, you can plug things in, you can visualize it entirely differently and get the exact same result. No big deal at all. So the process is very open, very flexible, and it's based completely around intent and visualization God leaves endless amounts of room for all of us to create and personalize our process. So that's why there's no one process. So if someone ever tells you, oh, in order to do XYZ, you have to do it this way. Nope, not true at all. You can do it however you want. You can make it as complicated as you want. You can make it as simple as you want. So some pointers before you do energy work. You always want to do a protection process on the front end and the back end. So it's just the nature of energy work, because you don't want to bring, let's say you have some low vibrational energies on you, you don't want to bring that into healing or bring that into any kind of energy work, and then in the same time you don't want to take anyone else's or any other entity's low vibrational energy on and then have that clinging to you and you didn't clear yourself, and so you're taking on that unnecessarily. So think about your energy field as like an orb, like a big 3D orb that stretches way out, a couple feet beyond where your actual body, physical body is. So you have this energy field, and it's all, it's all electric, it's all particles. And so if you imagine two people walking close to each other, two people standing a couple feet apart to talk, those energy fields are going to overlap. So it's just the nature of being made of energy. You're naturally going to take some of their energy, and they're naturally going to take some of your energy. So this is why empaths have a problem being out in groups of people, because your energy fields are overlapping with a ton of people, and so you're picking up all this energy that you may or may not want. Yeah. So if you haven't watched energy protection video number 1, energy protection video number 2, and removing entities, or how to remove entities and close portals, you want to watch those before that, or before you do this, because that's just safety first. So go learn your safety practice, then come back here, play in the spiritual sandbox with me, but safety first. So what I'm going to focus on for this video is how I transmute natural disaster energy from Gaia, and also how I transmute low vibrational energies from her, and any trauma that she has. So those are the 3 that I always focus on whenever I interact with her. And that's just because she's a soul, she's an entity just like us. She has trauma, she has low vibrational energies from emotions that she has, and certainly that starts manifesting ultimately as natural disaster energy. So we do have the ability to change that. We do have the ability to transmute many natural disasters. So the disclaimer is we can't transmute all of them, because some of these events are hard-coded by God. They're supposed to happen. There's a purpose to them. It's part of his plan. So you can try all you want to transmute those, and he, it's not a problem. You could never transmute those. He just lets those occur. But you can still go into the process and transmute everything that you're allowed to, which is hugely impactful. So let's see. Yeah, and then sometimes the event is hard-coded, but you can reduce the intensity of it, or the kind of geographical spread of it. So instead of hitting, the entire state of Texas, it's only hitting like the northeast corner. So there is a lot of leeway that God gives us with these things. So my process is I will clear my energy first. So I'll do my process to make sure I'm not bringing anything in with me. Next thing that's really important, there's always call in all your guides and angels. Or even if it's not just your guides and angels, all of the guides and angels. Call in everybody, because honestly, everything is a group effort in the energetic world, and if you're going into it alone, you're not going to be anywhere near as effective as if you're calling in your spiritual team. So you always call them in. And then the most basic thing is I'll call in my angels and guides. I'll say, okay, I'd like to go to Gaia now. Please assist me with, and I will visualize it. I'll say, please assist me with transmuting any low vibrational energies. And just like the video, I'll imagine the low vibrational energies lifting off of Gaia like a black cloud. And I'll just change them into glitter. And I can say that for everything. Please assist me with removing any trauma from Gaia. And you can do the same process with it changing into glitter or butterflies or rainbows or whatever it is that makes your heart sing. I love glitter. And I like to specify, please assist me with transmuting any natural disaster energy. And again, it's only going to transmute what God is allowing you to transmute. It won't go beyond that. You can get super creative with this. So you can do a full protection process with Gaia if you want to. You could like have Archangel Michael come and connect to her energy and remove any entities he locates, and you can place her in a golden bubble and have her be protected. And sometimes I'll go and I'll just like hang out with her, and I'll like put she's, you know, in my vision of her, she's got this long hair and it's like kind of braided, and I'll put little flowers in her hair and little jewels in her hair, you know, bring her a little energetic gift or whatever. So you can have fun with it. You can personalize it. Gaia adores it. So make it your own. But yeah, the basic process is literally go in there, bring in your guides, verbalize what you want to do, visualize it happening however you want to visualize it. And then when you're all done, make sure you do your full protection process again, where you're transmuting the low vibration energies off of yourself. You're having Archangel Michael clear the entities from yourself, and put yourself back in your protective bubble or cloak yourself, do whatever your process is. But that's it. So if this type of thing interests you, you may be interested in my private Facebook group that I'm a part of. It has other like-minded individuals in there who love Gaia, who are discovering their gifts, who are working on their healing, and just taking all the next steps in this process of awakening. So if that's something that might interest you, I'm going to include the link in the description below, so feel free to click on that. And that's all I have for you today, so I will see you all next time. Bye bye.